Hello everybody, this is JT's Unboxings here, and today we're going to be unboxing a friggin' blender. Yeah, I must be losing it. Anyway, it says 2-speed and pulse, which is nice. You can't see that, sorry. I'm going to have to use my poor camera skills to put this down. It has 2-speed and pulse, as I just said, 1.5 litre and 400 watt. Now there is two versions of this. One's 1260, 50, something like that. And this one was £16. I don't get why this was £16 and the other one was, well, £12.50. I mean, they're both near the same, except for the turner dial here is a little smaller and the jug is probably a little smaller, but it says 1.5 on the other one, so I don't know, is it trickery to make you buy the smaller one? I don't know. Anyway, who cares anyway, I'm going to be unboxing this today. I got a blender because my roommate wants to lose weight or something, and he wants to do, you know, smoothies and stuff, and hopefully this will help him do it. And it's also because I need a blender anyway, so you know, I bought it for my own benefit and his benefit at the same time, so you know. Anyway, it says here the same stuff, and it shows you a picture of it, and basically barcodes and shit on the back. Not much really to see on the box, except for probably lies, I don't know. Let's get into this. So, opening this out, you can see we've got to open out the box bit here, and a instruction manual, or user's guide as they like to call it, telling you about the BL14, BLR14, BLB14 and BLLB14. God knows any more numbers, and this would make it a bloody alphabet. Anyway, it just tells you probably how to set this stupid thing up and what it requires, etc. Yeah, basically how to clean it and how to put the blades together. Okie dokie, that stuff out of the way. Let's get this out. Well, first we get a piece of cardboard come out. That's brilliant. The first thing we get is this, which is the jug. So we're going to get that out now. And there is the jug. We also get a measuring thing on the top. I haven't got a clue why it has one, but we'll see. And there's the turning mechanism, so it turns the blades. It even has nice measurements on it too. Don't worry, I'm going to actually clean this for the first time using it or something. But anyway, this top does come off, and there's the jug. So I'll put that to one side. Take this cardboard out and try and take out blender. No, bender, that's Futurama. Oh, now you can't see what I'm doing. Great. Great work, Jacob. Really good work. Yeah, anyway. Get this out now. Like that. And as you can see, there's nothing else in the box. So this is the motor, obviously. If you don't know that, then you should go to many stores, but yeah, this is the motor. Now I'm unboxing this because I've only seen one or two unbox it and use one of these, so I wanted to experience it myself, and because I'm a cheap ass, I wanted to get it as well. So there you go, look, you get the pulse and the on 1 and on 2. So the speeds obviously, so speed 1 and speed 2, and 0 to turn it off, and pulse to pulse, whatever you got in there. You don't get a very long cable with it. It's basically very bounded. So taking this card out, you can see we can just pop this onto the top. I don't know if this goes on this like that, or it goes like that. I don't know. There we are, just twist and turn, etc. There's a blue bit on the bottom. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. But basically, you're supposed to clean these, obviously, and obviously, yeah, that's the unboxing of it. This lead is not very long at all. I mean, it would probably work with the climate I'm in, but who knows. This is a 13 amp plug. So yeah, and you get like a measuring thing here. I haven't got a clue what you would measure with it. But I tell you what, if that wasn't covering the top, I could have used that for my powders instead of a little jug I use now. Anyway, nice little bonus that they give you a jug thing, you know, to measure some stuff with. But there you go, that's the blender, not bender, from Tesco. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you something. Let's take this off. You can also see it tells you how many cups this all does. So if you're grinding coffee or something, or if you're doing like milkshake or something, it tells you how many cups you've got left, which is very convenient actually for a cheap little blender like it is. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a quick rinse and a little bit of wash, because I don't trust plastics when they first come out of the factory, and I'm sure anyway you're supposed to. Anyway, I might show you this in action, I don't know, but the battery's getting low, so good timing, Jacob. Anyway, don't forget to currently subscribe, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, sorry about my messiest counter, but I'm getting it clean tonight. It's mostly wax anyway. I put a bit of this in, and I've put in half the water in. So let's see if this baby works. So let's put this on the top like that. I don't know if it was that way. Yeah. Let's see if this works then. Oh, it has to be switched on. Scary. Electronics. There we go. Now I've got to remove all this stuff out. Bit of a burning smell. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I'm guessing that is. So anyway, I'll probably review this, I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, as I just said in the unboxing, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.